Hi everyone, Holly from Safe for Kids here, doing a series of 10 videos based on protective education. And in this video, we're going to be helping children set up a safety team. Now, a safety team are 5 adults that they can talk to if they don't feel safe. We use the hand, and so you might trace around your child's hand and then brainstorm with them who can go on their safety team. So to be on a safety team, they need to be adults because kids can't stop bad things happening to other kids. So I explain to children that they need to be old enough to drive legally, because I do a lot of work in country towns and 10-year-olds can drive in country towns. And I also say they need to be able to use the telephone because some kids either want to put the dog or God on their safety team, and I can end up in an argument about dogs biting people and God sending down bolts of lightning by saying they can't use the telephone. Stops all the arguing. Both God and the dog can go on their safety team, but not on one of the fingers. So I explain how I teach it with children. We trace around, we use the hand, and so on the thumb would be anybody from the child's home. And what we're trying to do is give kids a wider spread of different people from different parts of the community. So from home might be mum and dad, or grandma if she lives with them, or their 23-year-old sister. On the next 2 fingers would be 2 people from school. Because if kids only had one person at school and their teacher was away that day, some kids don't have the cognitive skills to go, well, I could talk to the principal or the assistant. They go, oh gosh, I don't have a safety team today. So I encourage them to have 2 people from school and then 2 people from the community. So they might be uncles and aunts, grandparents, next door neighbours, sports coaches, people from church, next door neighbours, friends of yours, their friends' parents, just any other adults. Now, if they want to have Nan and Pop, and Nan and Pop live in the same house, then Nan and Pop are just going to take up one finger. Because if you have Nan on one finger and Pop on another finger, they go away, it's going to be cut right down. Some children's parents might have separated, so if they were living with mum, then mum might go on the thumb, and then dad or dad's new partner might go on one of these 2 fingers. And if children are being fostered, then the foster family might go on the thumb, and then their caseworker or their biological parent, if they saw them, might go on one of these 2 fingers. So what we're trying to do is give kids a wider spread of different people that can help them. On the wrist is for emergencies, so teaching them to use 000. Whenever I'm with children, I always ring the kids helpline, and I've actually done a separate video on that, so I'll put that in the show notes, with some information about what to say about the kids helpline. It's such a valuable tool, and I really recommend that you do ring the children's helpline like you'll see in the video. Now, if children want to put the dog and God or their friends, they go on the palm of their hands. They're not safety team people, but if children did believe in God, then they might talk to God, and then God goes with them to go and tell somebody. Or they might tell their favourite teddy and then take their teddy, but they must go and tell an adult. This is where their friends go. So I might tell my friend what's happening to me, and then my friend can come with me for support, or I might have told all 5 people and nobody listened to me. My friend's got 5 people they trust. I can borrow their safety team. So these are just some simple strategies that will help children go through what a safety team is. I also have been really fortunate to have worked in remote communities, as I've mentioned in other videos, and we wrote a song about a safety team. So I'll also share the link to that in the show notes as well. So please help children construct a safety team. And in fact, this isn't just for children, even adults need to have a safety team too. When I'm doing this with teenagers, as well as giving them the kids helpline number, I also show them the eSafety website and go through how they can report abuse, whether it's cyberbullying or being sent inappropriate images and things. And I also give them the family planning number. So they're just some simple strategies that you also might like to do with your teens. I hope you enjoyed this. If you found it useful, please tell other people about it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.